Okay, hello everyone. This is Darshini from Global Notion, and today we have a very interesting person from fitness world. I welcome Madhvi Bambure Ghosh. Thank you so much for giving your time.
Thanks, Darshini.
Okay, so the very first thing we would love to know is about your journey towards fitness, to managing a health club, and to winning a pageant. Please tell us something about it.
Darshini, thank you so much, first of all, Darshini, for inviting me over this webinar. And it's a privilege sharing whatever, maybe you call it as achievements or whatever I've done. Started with my career, or you can say as pocket money, as an aerobics trainer with Avalka's Fitness back in 98, 99. After that, loved this profession so much of getting people fit that I wanted to get into this career. And then slowly and gradually started doing a lot of certifications and getting to know a lot about fitness. In fact, till 2000, there was not much of awareness of fitness, but after the era of 2000, um, there were a lot of good clubs which had come in, and then people actually started understanding the importance of fitness, basically Pune.
Hmm.
So wanted to take it as a career, slowly and gradually started getting educated, starting getting certified under all this. And today I am a spinning certified trainer from Baksa Nasser. I've done my Zumba training. I've done my personal training certifications from BFI, from K11. I've done my club management certifications, and so on and on and on.
Hmm.
So I manage a club in the name of GQ Fitness Club now,
Yes.
and training people, getting them fit is my passion. But apart from that, also got married, and then with the responsibilities of children and family and stuff like that, then you don't have that enough of time. But then after 18 years of my marriage, I thought maybe I started getting a little bit of time because my son had grown up by then. And then I said, let me just do something with pageantry, maybe something different in life.
Yes.
So yeah, got myself enrolled with Mrs. India, Diva Mrs. India, and I won a title. It was just a subtitle of Mrs. Body Beautiful there. But then that really didn't keep me happy. I wanted to do something beyond that. I wanted to do something more than that. And I said, no, I have to go international. And that's when I sent my papers for Mrs. Tourism Queen of the Globe International, which was happening in Yangpong way back in 2018, December. And yes, you can call it my luck or whatsoever. I won an international crown for India. So I won the Mrs. Tourism Queen of the Globe International 2018, and I was back with a crown for India. So that's what you can call it as a small journey from fitness to pageantry.
Small but very beautiful and very motivating to a lot of ladies. Trust me.
Exactly.
Okay, now since you are
Thanks.
an inspiration to me also personally, because for my fitness also, you are the reason. Yes. You must be dealing with so many people, and looking after their regime, their routine, even the diet plans. I would like to know what are the challenges that you face while doing all this.
Frankly speaking, Darshini, each day is a challenge because I get to meet so many people. Like you can see, I love to talk, I love to make friends, I love to share my knowledge of fitness uh, to maximum people I can, and see India as a fitter globe overall. Every day is a new challenge. Not that it is not, because I meet a lot of people with different ideas and different requirements which have to be met. But then I take it as a challenge and I say, no, everything has to be handled in each different way. And as far as diet is concerned, exercise is something that you can make a routine and give it to a person. But diet is something that you cannot make a specific routine for a specific person because each person's requirement is different.
Yes.
So it's a very elaborate topic that people take it in a very small way, okay, they prescribe about four, five things in a daily routine and they hand it over, which is just not possible because there are like a lack of diets people prescribe. But you should only follow what your lifestyle is and how much you can follow it, So that's very important. You should make a lifestyle out of it and not make it like a sound like a diet for you. That's very important in life. So
Wow,
Yeah.
that's really lovely. You mentioned about health and diet. So my next question would be, according to your experience, what keeps people from their take care of their health?
yeah, that's a very good question actually. What happens is specifically, what people think that exercise is something that is only meant for youngsters, somewhere between 25 to 35 age. So आजकल काफी लोग मिल जाते हैं, they tell you that no fitness exercise वगैरह ये अभी 25 से 35 साल के लोग वो कर लेंगे,
Yes.
But you know what, people beyond 35 years is that group of people who require more of fitness. Why? Because your body has gone through so much of wear and tear. Basically, women, I would come to this point is because they go through so many things. There are hormonal changes which are happening post 35. Post 40, women close to menopause. There are pregnancies. During this time, women go through a lot of changes in their bodies. There is wear and tear in their body. And it is very important for them to take care of their health. Now, what is health? When I tell somebody कि health की तरफ ध्यान दो, they say, no, we are very healthy, we eat 4 times and we sleep well and we wake up well. But that's not what it is all about. It's over a period of time that you understand that you haven't taken care of your health, where you go through a lot of health problems like diabetes, blood pressure. Osteoporosis is a very common problem which is there between women, So I think we all should come ahead and we should understand that body doesn't need fitness between 25 and 35, but it needs fitness post 35.
Yes.
So all the people who are listening to me, who are ahead of 35, young people, please come to the gym. Please work out, build up your muscle mass, build up your tissues, and stay fit, which is very important. So.
Wow, that's really important because I must say that you must have faced a lot of problems while convincing people about health and gymming and workout. So I would like to ask this question: is the journey towards fitness really as difficult as people think?
See, as far as your first part of question is that yes, it is very difficult to convince people
Right.
who come with a mindset like I just told you, okay, बस fitness
Right.
हमारे लिए नहीं है, हम लोग कुछ भी खा ले, we do not put on weight, but they don't understand that body is going through a lot of wear and tear, and over a period of time जब डॉक्टर बड़ा सा बिल लिख के देता है, then people say no अभी जिम जाने का टाइम आ गया है, when they start going through a lot of other problems. But otherwise, if you see the other part of the question, that fitness is not very difficult. You just have to remove that 45 minutes to 1 hour in that entire 24 hours of yours, which is not very difficult. Is it very difficult, Dashni? Because she's been my member and she loves being there. So, yeah. So once you start coming to the gym is when people realize that they are enjoying the entire atmosphere. There's music. There are a lot of people whom you meet on daily basis. In fact, किसी का business भी click हो जाता है because you meet the same kind of people around
Right.
with your business patterns and stuff. Like I and Dashni have clicked. So
Yes. Yes.
Exactly.
so yeah, so there are a lot of positive points also. You start developing good hormones into your body, which is called as happy hormones. So people from the IT who have really got tired for those entire day and sitting in front of the laptop, so they come back to the gym and with that lovely music and good weights that they pick up and good exercise that they do. So they get that happy feeling also, and they are back with their family in a very happy mood, looking good, looking healthy, with a glowing skin. So it's not very difficult. It's not like challenging. You have to remove that 1 hour of yours and
Right.
be at the gym for your fitness very important. Yes.
Yes. Thank you so
That's
much.
great.
Um, the next question, I think a lot of people would, not agree to when it comes to keeping fitness in mind. Food, diet, what role does it play in fitness? I've seen people, I'll do anything in the world, but I'll not stop eating what I love. Even I had that in mind. But then since I came to you and I started seeing the difference in myself, I was up for it. So,
Yeah.
yes, can you please throw some light on that?
See, as I just mentioned, Ashmi, nutrition or diet is something which is very elaborate because each
Right.
person's lifestyle is different.
Yes.
So, what I would prescribe is in your diet, make sure that your protein is the biggest part of your meal.
Okay.
In the entire statistics that you see, let your
Right.
proteins be on a good scale. To follow with that, you have to give in carbohydrates to your body. To follow with that, yes, your fats and your fiber level is also very important. But let us follow something which is called as a calorie diet, because
Hmm.
a normal healthy woman would require somewhere between 1300 to 1800 calories per day. So
Yes.
in that, you need to follow these statistics of higher proteins, followed by carbs, followed by fats, and then fiber. So that's very important. Even if you keep a gauge of your calorie intake per day,
Okay.
is when you are sorted out with your lifestyle. You don't have to really work into that fact of, no, no, I am dieting because I'm exercising.
Yes.
So that's about it that I would like to share is, don't keep that into your mind that you have to diet, but it's very important that you pick up the right kind of food. Now, what has right kind of food to do with when you talk about proteins? You talk about a lot of cereals, you talk about a lot of um, dairy products, chicken, red meat is what you can keep it away, but so all these things add on to the best part of your food. Then you come up with maybe a lot of fiber food, which is a lot of salads to add on to all these things, and a lot of fruits, which is there. And apart from that, so our Indian diet is full of fats and carbohydrates. You
Yes.
can see the mamas in the house putting a lot of ghee, nahi
And
beta kha lo, nahi beta kha lo, paratha hai uske par. But then I think that fat is also very important because that's something that helps us into our mobility of joints, keeping us fit. And those kind of carbohydrates that we eat, complex carbohydrates that we call, is very, very important in your regular diet schedule. So eat healthy, follow your calorie intake chart, which is there for women between 1300 and 1500, which is a good diet scale. For men, it is somewhere between maybe 2000 to 2500 calories. Follow that and stay fit, guys. Eat healthy. Eat sometimes, maybe on a Sunday or something. What I do is I cheat. I eat a lot of things that I want to eat. I love ice cream, so that's the day when I really cheat on my ice cream. So do it. It's not that you don't, but other 6 days of your diet should be like strict enough where you know that this is what your body needs and this is what you need to give it. So follow a good lifestyle. That's very important.
okay, wow, that's really nice. And the next question is related to this. Like, okay, like most of the people, they understand that this is important to keep yourself fit, They also know how to keep themselves fit. But one little thing is there: how to motivate to start exercising. How would you advise people? How can you maintain that motivation all through?
You know what, Dashni? I feel the best thing to keep yourself motivated is work out in a group.
Okay.
You know, when you come and enroll yourself, also you come and enroll with a friend. You know,
Okay.
so that that thing of okay, fine, I am not feeling like coming or working out today. When somebody is there to push you, no, no, we need to go to the gym today.
Mm.
So that's very
Right.
important that you get that push somewhere. That's the reason why we also have these group classes happening, so
Yes.
that, women meet a lot of women, and they share their topics of fitness. They share a lot of kitchen stories. Sometimes, yes, they gossip as well, but then it's a part of the game overall. Women can't stay away from it. But
Right.
then this is the basic motivation of working out. You work out, in fact, about your family also. Like these days, you have like clubhouses, where you have
Yeah.
swimming pools, you have tennis courts, you have badminton courts. So go and work out with your family. So if there is a husband which is going to the gym and he feels lazy, I think the wife can push him and take him to the gym. And if not, then the children want to go swimming or they want to go for the tennis class. So, till the children are playing their tennis, at least the parents go up and finish with their workouts and stuff like that. So this very small thing is also very important. And in that bargain, you get to stay with your family also.
Yes.
That good time with your family and friends also. So I think that's a very good motivation technique or a small skill where you can stay motivated with your fitness.
Yes.
Okay,
It's a very
that's wonderful.
nice. Yeah.
That's really wonderful. So, as you said, like motivation, it's really important to do anything, any action. If you do any kind of action or any kind of activities, motivation is really important. So, my next
Important.
question is a bit relevant to this. So, can you please give us some sort of tips for people who are unable to hit the gym or any other fitness classes?
Huh. For those people who are actually unable to hit the gym, I would say there are a lot of other activities that these people can do staying at home also. Like they can go for long walks. Uh, they can use their own staircase. Don't use an
Right.
elevator.
Yeah.
So use your own staircase when you're going out for maybe shopping or something like that. Get down walking, get up walking. Like I said, you can go cycling if there is a good space around, and you have your kids cycles or something like that. Maybe take your family out for cycling for a few kilometers in the morning. Even if you do that maybe for 2 or 3 times in a week, that's more than enough. You don't have to be with fitness all 6 days, 7 days. You can skip at home, and there are a few regimes also that you can work out at home. Maybe basic squats, basic lunges. You can do your abdominal exercises at home. So there are a lot of small things that you can keep up with doing at home. It's just that you should have that gist of doing it. That's very important.
Right, right.
So yeah, and one thing that is very important for everybody to understand is uh, we live into this beautiful body. So our
Right.
first thing in life should be taking care of this body. So that 45 minutes to 1 hour is very important, where you give it to yourself and say, no, no, I am living in this body. I have to keep it safe. I have to keep it fit, because this is something that's going to be with me for entire life. Whether somebody is there with me or no, my family, my friends, anybody is there with me or no for my lifetime. But yes, my body has to be with me and it has to be fit. So, guys, at least get motivated with this small factor of keeping yourself fit, is because you're living inside it.
Yes.
So,
Exactly.
that's what I would like to say.
Oh, wonderful.
Well,
Wonderful.
and you literally taught us that it doesn't matter which condition you have at the moment and how you are dealing with your problems. But if you have lack of resources, you can also create your own resources, and you can provide
Absolutely.
services to your clients or your your companion or your partners, and you can just provide them facilities as much as you can.
Right.
So this is
Right.
really amazing, wonderful things that you have taught us in the last question. And
Thank you so much.
thank you so much. You have given us a lot of information, and I'm sure that our audience will uh, listen to this video, and they will get a lot of information from this video. And thank you so much for giving your valuable time to us, and I acknowledge to you from my own entire Global Notion team. And
Thank you so much.
I'm hoping that at some point again we will have another session about another topic on
Certainly,
fitness.
certainly,
So thank you
certainly
so
would
much
love to.
for, yeah, thank you so much for giving your precious time and valuable time. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
Ankur. Thank you
Aditi.
so much, Darshini. And I'm
Thank you.
privileged to talk to both of you and your audiences as well, and always be at help where fitness is concerned. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Bye.
Bye. Take care.
Okay then. See ya. Bye.